When I was in my teens, of course, I was in high school, and during that time, you went to school, you went to church. That was about the size of it. And then you got married, and in those days, people had children young. Had my first child when I was 20, so it was just work, church. Sometimes you could go to the bowling alley and let off a little steam. That or the theater. That was about it for San Luis Obispo. Not much fun.
A lot of times on the weekends, we would go to Reservoir Canyon and hang out. There was like pools, ponds, really, and we'd all just go up there and swim and hang out.
So I grew up in San Luis, went to San Luis High, and we used to hang out at the Taco Bell and the A&W drive-in root beer and Laguna Lake Park. There wasn't a lot to do in our sleepy little town. We did shopping and motorcycle racing.
I used to ride motorcycles out in the hills after it rained, out north of in an area called Pozo, and we would go out there after it rained and ride in the hills on our dirt bikes. And then sometimes we used to go to Santa Maria and ride motocross in the river bottom. And then if it rained, we would actually cut school and go to Pismo Beach and ride in the sand dunes while it rained, because the sand was good and dry packed, and it was a lot of fun to do.
They had the Mustang Bar and Grill, which was on Monterey Street, which no longer exists, but that was a bar that usually did an overflow into the parking lot, and it was a usual gathering for poly kids.
Beautiful downtown San Luis Obispo. Went to all their fine establishments, one being Bulls, and was given the Bull Sweat shot, which I'm sure many people know. They put a little vodka, a little whiskey, and they lift the bar mat and pour whatever's in the bar mat into it with a little Tabasco, and I believe top it off with some Coke. And that will definitely leave you memories for your 21st birthday.